masih berada di Washington Coliseum. Ini dia gedung pertama di mana The Beatles konser di Amerika untuk pertama kalinya.
Ya betul, dan walaupun Beatlesnya udah bubar bertahun-tahun yang lalu ya, tapi fans tidak mengenal generasi, tidak mengenal umur, tua muda, semuanya masih tetap ingat sama The Beatles. Sangat banyak juga ya San ya, fans-fansnya itu yang datang ke sini hanya untuk menunjukkan apresiasi mereka terhadap Beatles ini. Lihat di belakang sini nih ada sampai pasangan ya, Dan and Holly. Mereka datang setiap tahun dari tahun 2007 sampai 2006 malah ya. Dan ada satu tahun di mana mereka datang 2 kali ini. Jadi benar-benar ini namanya fans sejati.
Betul banget ya. And guess what? Kita juga ngefans sejati dong. Jarang ada buffet.
Kita mau kasih oleh-oleh juga nih di sini nih.
Betul sekali. Oke, Rifka silakan nulis. Mereka mau nulis apa?
Gue mau nulis untuk drummernya dong, karena gue pengen belajar drum, jadi gue selalu ngefans gitu sama Ringo Starr.
Jadi harus nulis pesan untuk Ringo Starr.
Iya betul. Pesannya sih ini aja, simple aja ya sebenarnya. I love Ringo Starr.
Waduh, ada pesan cinta dari Rifka. Ngomong-ngomong Ringo Starr itu masih hidup loh ya. Nanti dia nanti bisa diundang ke sini, dia lihat pesannya, nanti dicari siapa nih yang menulis. Jangan.
Jadi itu biar misterius. Taruh aja Secret Admirer.
Betul banget. Oke, nah sembari si Rifka ini menulis Secret Admirer, kita harus kenalan juga nih sama grup 4 cowok-cowok nih ya dari negara bagian Chicago. Dan mereka tuh ngefans banget sama The Beatles sampai selama 20 tahun terakhir ini mereka dedikasi untuk memainkan musik-musik The Beatles aja.
Wah, menarik banget tuh.
Betul banget. Gimana kalau misalnya kita bawa penonton langsung kenalan sama mereka? Let's go.
Somebody help, not just anybody help. You know I need someone.
Udah ditunggu-tunggu, sekarang saya sedang berada di tengah-tengah The Beatles. Are you guys the real Beatles?
Oh, you know, on Saturdays, of course, yeah, right.
That's right, tribute to the Brit Beat.
The Brit Beats. Oke, inilah band namanya The Brit Beats. Mereka tadi menyanyikan lagu-lagu The Beatles yang sangat original. You guys, how long did it take for you to become The Brit Beats?
About 10 years. About 10 years.
So tell me which places have you guys been playing with? What festivals in particular?
Well, we'll play all over the United States, internationally as well. So just about anywhere, and we do festivals, Beatles festivals like Abbey Road, and you name it, we've done it. Yeah. So yeah,
Indonesia. That's where we want to go.
Yeah.
That's where I want to go. You know, I've always wanted to be. You know. And I love it. I mean, I love the Beatles, right? They love the Beatles.
Oh, of course, I love the Beatles. Hey, I'm from Indonesia.
There you go. You see, we have to go. We're going. That's it. We're doing it.
When I was watching you guys, I felt like I am literally back in the 60s. I am back watching the real Beatles again, all over again. Do you guys get the same reaction from a lot of your, the people that watch you?
Yeah, some of the fans do. They go crazy. I mean, most people know that it's fun and they sing along, but every once in a while you get the girls that will scream and it's kind of crazy.
Ini dia tadi band The Beatles, and they promised you are going to Indonesia, right? Bring the Beatles to Indonesia.
Absolutely. We love you.
Kalau lu mau mengirimkan pesan cinta sama siapa nih?
Pesan cinta Paul McCartney untuk siapa lagi kalau bukan Paul McCartney?
Aduh, sayangnya ya Paul McCartney ini udah punya pasangan selama berapa tahun, mereka bersama 4 tahun ya.
Iya.
Dan namanya Nancy Sheffield, dan dia adalah istri ketiganya Paul McCartney. Nah, ngomong-ngomong, ternyata Beatles itu bukan hanya music icon saja, tapi juga fashion icon. Dan bila ada fans-fans yang ingin bergaya seperti mereka, bisa datang ke seorang fashion designer yang mempunyai toko bernama Britwear yang lokasinya ada di Liverpool. Nah, seperti apakah tokonya, langsung aja kita lihat videonya.
kita masih di suasana Festival Abbey Road on the River from right here di National Harbor di Maryland. Nah, di sini salah satu booth-nya menjual boots yang bertema dari The Beatles. Ini adalah boots yang terinspire dari yang dipakai oleh The Beatles sendiri. Jadi wah, tunggu apa lagi, kita langsung aja ketemu dengan pemiliknya, desainer langsung dari Liverpool di Inggris. Let me turn around from right here. Hello sir, how are you?
Hello there.
So tell me, what is the inspiration and the behind starting to design this booth?
Well, in '93, I opened a store in Liverpool, and it was on Matthew Street where the Cabin Club is, and it was a footwear store. Basically, within a couple of years, we were selling Beatle boots. We were having them made in England, and then after a couple of years, we started making them out of Italy. A lot of 60s models, and we provide theatres, bands, movies, TV shows, Madame Tussauds, that kind of thing, all around the world. In fact, a few weeks ago we sold 8 pairs to Steve Tyler of Aerosmith. We do Blondie and many bands, Bowie, and all sorts of top musicians. But we also do an extensive range of garments. So we do all the Beatles stage suits. We do the Shea Stadium jacket, the Chesterfield, Ringo's Abbey Road frock coat, the collarless suit, and you'll find these with all the tribute bands around the world, and places like Madame Tussauds buy them regularly, offer them for their museums.
Untuk melengkapi koleksi barang-barang The Beatles, para pengunjung juga bisa membeli gitar, kemeja bergaya Abbey Road, dan kalau mau lebih heboh bisa juga membawa pulang motor dengan desain The Beatles. Lalu apa ya yang membuat Festival Abbey Road on the River menjadi sukses ini?
This festival started in Cleveland, and it grew so much that the producer wanted to share the love with other cities. So we moved to Louisville, Kentucky, and now last year, we were in DC for the first year. So this is our second year in DC, and it's been fantastic. We've had such a good response from the locals here. You'll see here when you come that they do all Beatles music, and then they'll do some old, classics from the 60s and 70s as well. Very talented musicians from all over the world. We have over 50 bands at one time on 8 stages. And we have 5 days of peace, love, and rock and roll.
Nah, dan para pengunjung sepertinya puas sekali.
I love it.
Spectacular.
Yeah, the bands are really good. A lot of them sound like the Beatles do too, so that's really exciting.
Marry me, Paul McCartney. Aduh, tapi bukan sekarang ya. Mungkin pas di tahun 1960-an ya. Karena kayak sekarang udah terlalu tua, dia udah mendekati umur 70.
Jadi gapnya
iya, jaraknya terlalu jauh. Oke deh, Pop Notice, kita masih banyak lagi cerita-cerita tentang gedung Washington Coliseum ini. Jadi sebelum kita langsung loncat ke situ, gimana kalau misalnya kita dengerin dulu pesan-pesan yang berikut ini. So don't go anywhere, only on VOA Pop Notes.